The 2026 Rolls-Royce Venuum just did something no Rolls-Royce has ever dared to do. And if you're a fan of true automotive luxury, this is about to change everything you thought you knew about the brand. Forget everything you've seen from Bentley. Forget Mercedes-Maybach, because Rolls-Royce just quietly dropped a machine that's making entire boardrooms in Stuttgart and Crewe go silent. This isn't just another flagship. This is Rolls-Royce declaring war on the future of luxury itself. And by the end of this video, I'm going to reveal the one detail about this car that even die-hard Rolls-Royce loyalists are struggling to accept. Stick around, because that reveal alone is worth the next 5 minutes. Let's talk about what makes the Venuum different right out of the gate. This is Rolls-Royce's boldest step yet into a new era, blending old-world craftsmanship with a level of technology that genuinely feels like it was pulled from a decade ahead. The silhouette alone commands attention. Long, low, sculpted like a yacht that somehow learned to drive. Every curve is intentional. Every line whispers money without screaming for it. That's the Rolls-Royce way, and the Venuum takes it to an entirely new level. Step inside, and the cabin doesn't just feel luxury, it feels like architecture. We're talking hand-finished materials, sourced from artisans who spend weeks, not days, perfecting a single panel. The Storelight headliner returns, but this time it's reactive, shifting patterns based on your mood settings and the time of day. It sounds almost unbelievable, but Rolls-Royce has never been a brand that plays by conventional rules. Now here's where things get interesting, and honestly, this is the part of the video where I need you to do me a quick favor. If you're new here, and you love diving deep into the world's most exclusive machines before anyone else even hears about them, hit that subscribe button and tap the like button right now, because trust me, what's coming in the next few minutes is going to make you glad you did. Alright, let's keep going. Under the hood, or should I say, under that massive front clip, the Venuum breaks tradition in a way purists are still arguing about. Rolls-Royce has fully committed to an electric powertrain here, delivering power in a way that feels less like acceleration and more like the world quietly rearranging itself around you. There's no drama, no roar, just an overwhelming silent surge of force that presses you back into the seat, while the cabin remains almost eerily calm. That signature Rolls-Royce silence the engineers have chased for over a century has never been this complete.
But raw power isn't the headline here, it's the intelligence behind it. The Venuum reportedly uses an adaptive suspension system that reads the road nearly a quarter mile ahead, adjusting in real time, so the ride feels less like driving and more like floating above the pavement. Owners who've had early access describe it as driving on a cloud that somehow still gives you total control. That's the kind of engineering paradox only Rolls-Royce could pull off. And then there's the presence. The Venuum doesn't just turn heads, it stops conversations. Pull up outside a 5-star hotel or a private members club and watch how the entire atmosphere shifts. This is a car built for people who don't need to prove anything, but somehow still command the room the moment they arrive. That's the psychology Rolls-Royce has mastered for generations, and the Venuum amplifies it tenfold. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, because I promised you a reveal, and I'm not going to make you wait any longer. The price. Early estimates suggest the Venuum could start well north of $600,000, and that's before you even touch the bespoke customization program that Rolls-Royce is famous for. Fully loaded configurations, the kind wealthy collectors are already quietly reserving, could push past the $800,000 mark. For context, that positions the Venuum above nearly every other production luxury vehicle on the planet right now. But here's the twist nobody's talking about. Despite that staggering price tag, insiders are claiming Rolls-Royce already has a waiting list stretching into next year, filled almost entirely by buyers who haven't even seen the car in person. That's the kind of blind trust only Rolls-Royce has managed to build over more than a century of obsessive craftsmanship. So is the Venuum worth it? For the ultra-wealthy chasing the absolute pinnacle of automotive luxury, the answer seems to be a resounding yes. This isn't just a car, it's a statement, a symbol, a rolling piece of engineering artistry that very few people on Earth will ever get to experience firsthand. And that exclusivity might just be the most powerful feature of all.